So you know how there's a new smart loot bin that actually takes a look at your loadout and determines what exactly you should get based on your current loadout? Well, I went ahead and replicated that in a match right here to give you guys a preview of what exactly that looks like. So the loot bin should be looking at what I have at the moment, and it should know exactly what I need. What? No bit? Motherfucker! Hey guys, I hope you're all having a great day, and today we're going to be talking about heirlooms, and I'd say this is kind of good news. It really depends on the way you look at it, but I'll just quickly explain what's going on. So you already know what a legend reactive skin is. It's an heirloom tier skin for a legend. We currently have one for Bloodhound, which also has 3 tiers, and at the moment we have another one leaked, which appears to be for Bangalore. It basically works the exact same way as the Bloodhound skin. It'll have 3 different tiers. You probably have to unlock them through the challenges of obtaining a certain amount of damage, and then after you get the final tier, you should be able to get a unique finisher. In the leak, the finisher wasn't shown, but whatever the case is, it should be a pretty good one because these skins do cost the same amount as an heirloom, which is $500 unless you're buying it from an event. And this is the part where it gets interesting. The thing is, they're going to be adding these skins in quite frequently, as we can already see. My guess is that they're going to be adding these in every single season, so that means we're going to be getting 1 heirloom and 1 legend reactive skin every single season. However, some of you might be wondering, okay, that doesn't really make sense though, because we don't have enough collection events in one season in order to have 2 heirloom items come into the game. So personally, I think what's going to happen here is they're going to make the legend reactive skins the final reward for the thematic events. And if you don't know what these are, it's basically the event that you get where there's 40 items in total that you have to unlock. Now at first glance you might be thinking, hey, that's kind of unfair. There's 40 items here compared to the collection event which has 24. Doesn't that mean I have to spend more money? Well, that's not actually the case, because with the thematic event you're actually getting a cheaper heirloom item. With the thematic event we have 40 cosmetic items, and if you decide to buy out the entire event, well, that's 400 Apex coins per thematic pack. This means that in order to unlock every single item in the thematic event, you have to pay a total of $160 or 16,000 Apex coins. With the collection event, however, each pack costs 700 Apex coins, and since there's 24 items in total, you end up having to pay $168 or 16,800 Apex coins. Basically what it means is you get a measly 800 coin discount if you decide to get a legend reactive skin from the thematic event. Now since the difference is only $8, I really don't think Respawn or EA is gonna mind that much if they do introduce this as the final reward for a thematic event, especially since at the moment not a lot of people buy out these thematic events to begin with. There's not really anything super interesting to make a player really want to buy out every single item in these events, as not only are these items going to be available later on in the loot pool, but just like a collection event, you can simply craft or buy them individually, especially since most of the time there's only ever 1 or 2 skins that you really want from an event. In most cases, people aren't going to be spending too much money on these thematic events, and so that's why I think this is where the reactive legend skins come in. If you have this as the final reward, just like the collection event, there's going to be more incentive for players to buy out the entire event and of course end up spending more money on the game. Now of course it's not confirmed, there are definitely other ways that they can go about doing this. Like for example, we could simply start having 2 collection events every single season. That's a complete possibility, and who knows, Respawn might just end up doing that. But whatever the case is, this is actually sort of good news, and let me explain why. I'm sure most of you are annoyed that the anniversary event stopped having heirloom shards because it got replaced by the Bloodhound reactive skin. Well, chances are that reward is going to be swapped with something else, because now the reactive legend skins are going to be coming with other types of events. At least it looks like that's what's going to happen. So if that is the case, then for the anniversary event, my guess is that it'll either revert back to heirloom shards or it's going to be some other type of reward. But it's definitely going to be something that's quite expensive, most likely an heirloom tier item. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this made your day just a little bit better. Let me know in the comments below what you think about having 2 heirloom items come into the game every single season, because that is a whole lot of money getting spent on the game every single season. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and of course, as always guys, stay safe, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.